She agrees with me that we are so behind. Whatever is literally the lowest wait time. 2 hours into this challenge, and we've rode what? 3 things? It's not looking good. We don't have time for a 3.5 hour finale. We just don't. I'm here today at Disney's Hollywood Studios, but the problem is I only have 3 hours to get as much done as we possibly can. So we're gonna see how many rides, attractions, shows that we can get done in the next 3 hours. The time is currently going on 1 o'clock, so we have until 4 o'clock to see how much we can possibly get done. The over-under on this, I'm gonna say we're gonna be able to get about 8 things done here in Hollywood Studios, and I think the majority of it's gonna be rides. By looking at the wait times, there wasn't that many rides really that had a long wait time, so let's go see how much we can get done. All right, we made it in the park. The time is currently right at 1 o'clock. I think we're gonna head over to Rock and Roller Coaster and do that first because there's a single rider line over there. So let's go do that. It's currently 1:10, so we're 10 minutes into this, and hopefully that gives us 2 hours and 50 minutes. Hopefully we can get off of this by 1:30 and on to whatever is literally the lowest wait time.
By the time I got into the pre-show room, it was going on 1:25. I wanted to be off this ride by 1:30, so we're already off to a slow start to the challenge.
All right, so the current time is 1:26, and we just got into like the queue area of Rock and Roller Coaster, and we still got a hot ways to go before we get up there until we can get on the ride. So it's we're already definitely behind schedule of where we want it to be on this little, we absolutely are. Even she agrees with me that we are so behind. All right, the time is 1:50. We got on at like 1:45-ish, but then the part I hate is getting stuck in that tunnel at the end of like the ride where you stop. But I mean, we're almost an hour into this and we've only done one thing. I really thought I'd have like 2 things done by now, so it's not looking good. So let's go head over to Star Tours. That's always a walk-on. Like right at 2 o'clock, and Star Tours is only a 5-minute wait, which is a good thing. So we should be able to get on and off this ride really quick. Then I think we're gonna head over to Galaxy's Edge, where Rise of the Resistance and Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is, where they both have single rider lines. So we should be able to get those done pretty quickly. Got off Star Tours is 2:16, so we have, what is that, I don't even know what that is, hour and 45 minutes or so to do as many rides as we possibly can. So we're gonna head over into Galaxy's Edge. We're gonna do Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run because that's single rider. We're gonna do Rise of the Resistance because I believe the single rider line is up today. I hope it's up today. If not, we're just gonna skip it and go over to probably Toy Story and see what's over there. Also, I think the Stormtrooper popcorn bucket is back in stock because I'm seeing a lot of people with it today. So I think it's back. It came out last May. So it might be back. It might be back for sale. So we might look for it. I'm not a big popcorn bucket collector anymore because they just sit and don't do anything. But we're gonna see if it's back. We could do Muppet Vision if we wanted to because it is an attraction, but we're not gonna do Muppet Vision. I'm sorry, because it takes way too long to sit through, and there's like a 3.5 hour finale or whatever at the end, and we don't have time for a 3.5 hour finale. We just don't have time for that today. So the current wait for Rise of the Resistance is 65 minutes. But if you come over here to this side, the single rider entrance is kind of around the back, and it's pretty cool. The single rider line entrance is normally on the other side of the stroller parking for Rise of the Resistance, and it's pretty cool because you walk through like this little cave area, and you skip, I think you skip like both pre-shows. So, but you still end up like in the Stormtrooper room, and it's honestly pretty sick like way to get in there, but I prefer it over just like waiting in the regular line anyways.
After getting captured by the First Order, I was worried I was running out of time in my challenge. Luckily, the Resistance showed up to rescue us. Now it's time to go help my buddy Hondo smuggle a few items back to Batuu.
Alright, right, we just got off Rise of the Resistance. The time is currently 3 o'clock. That means we are 2 hours into this challenge, and we've rode, what, 3 things? I'm going to try to book it over to Smuggler's Run. Hopefully the single rider line doesn't take too long. We can get that done real quick. Then I think we're going to go over to Toy Story Land and see if we can get Alien Swirling Saucer and maybe Toy Story Mania, because I think Slinky Dog Dash will probably be way too long of a line.
Smuggler's Run does have a single rider line, so I took advantage of that. Instead of waiting in the 40-minute standby line, luckily there was nobody in the single rider line, but I still only had less than an hour to complete my challenge.
Alright, I just got off Smuggler's Run. I walked out of the vehicle or whatever that thing is, the room, at 3:15. It is now 3:20. I'm walking over to Toy Story Land for Alien Swirling Saucers, otherwise known as ASS. So we're gonna head over there. We're gonna try to get that done as fast as we can and see if we can get that and Toy Story Mania done within the next, I mean, we really only have about 40 minutes left to get this done before it's 4 o'clock and that 3 hours is up. So let's haul ass over to ASS. It says it's a 30-minute wait for this ride right now, and I just can't get over the fact that it's a 30-minute wait for Alien Swirling Saucers. I haven't been over here in so long. Like, this should be like a 15-minute wait ride, and I'm surprised. So this might chalk us. I just want to, oh God, this is like the second time I've ever been on this ride. I think the first time was like when it first opened. Good Lord, I forgot how whippy it is. Well, I tried. 3 hours, 6 rides. If it wasn't for waiting for an hour for Rock and Roller Coaster, I probably would have had 7 or 8. I think I said I would try and get 8 done was my goal. I got 6, so I got pretty close, but other than that, we're right here in the middle of Hollywood Studios, right in front of Runaway Railway. It's cold out. I think I'm gonna go home and warm up because I'm freezing. Anyways, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And other than that, I think we're gonna do more of these ride challenges in the future. And we'll see y'all later.